Faithful 4, episode 2. Who are the 49ers going to draft in round 1? I forgot. when Brandon started, Brandon, right when you texted no Faithful 4 intro, I was like, damn, I forgot. Keep it. You guys also kind of forgot. Well, Brandon just remembered, I guess.
That's because Brandon thought you were thinking of us, but you weren't. It's all good.
No, it's
dude. I mean, it could be worse. I got kicked out of the first, I got kicked out of the first intro.
I didn't know.
And I was with him when he made it. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, carry on.
Anyways, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Oh, man, we're just chilling.
Brandon looks
getting
pissed.
ready for the combine, getting ready for the draft.
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
I think all of us look really happy. Brandon, you look sad. What's going on?
I don't know. I've just become so red pilled when it comes to the 49ers. Like, I'm about to do a 49ers mock on my YouTube after this stream, and I'm just gonna make the worst picks ever because I know that John Lynch is gonna make those picks. Sadiq could literally fall to 27 and he would not take him. I promise.
Okay, I genuinely think that wouldn't happen. I don't think he's.
I don't think that'll happen either.
I feel like he wouldn't be that stupid. Like, that's like a new level.
I don't know.
He's next
dude.
It's so funny though because Brandon does 49ers content all the time, and just knowing it just pisses him off. He just keeps doing it.
I want to be like. I feel like I always have this burden on me. Like, fucking win a Super Bowl. I'm tired of telling everybody what they have to do to win a Super Bowl, and then nobody listening, all the fans agreeing with me, and then John Lynch doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
like,
I get it, bro. I'm right there.
I'll stop being unhappy with that.
Hey, well, we could talk about it. My first question for you guys is, who do you guys think the 49ers are picking in round 1? You had to pick it on March the 2nd at, well, my time, it's 7:19 p.m. Who do you guys think the Niners are picking in round 1? Brandon, you go first because you love the 49ers.
Go first?
Yeah, because you're just so happy and joyful.
Well, in my mock draft that I posted today that you guys should check out on the Sporting Tribune, I had Zion Young at 27. I know that's not going to be a popular pick, but you know what? I feel like they're going to fall in love with that guy. I don't think they'll let Raheem run the 3-4. It's going to be some variation of the wide 9, which is unfortunate. And he's a pretty big edge rusher. I actually really like Zion Young. I would be ecstatic with that pick. Most Niner fans would be like, who the fuck is this guy? It's like a 23-year-old from Missouri. Fuck this guy. It'd be like the Porzingis Rappaport thing. I'd be like, what the fuck? But like, he'd be a really good pick. So I'm gonna say right now, and only because Omar Cooper Jr. is gonna go high. He's gonna go top 20. I could see. I mean, if this Lemon stuff is true, which I don't.
Omar Cooper Jr. You think is going top 20? How many receivers?
Lock it in.
Going
21, top 21. His floor, I feel like, is Pittsburgh.
I don't think he goes in the first. Still, I'm still on that board.
Brandon, you mentioned
I love him.
You mentioned Mekhi Lemon, and is he always like that? Like, the guy looks like he's on some sort of drugs.
He looks like he's trying to have sex with me. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know why people are freaking out, dude. I mean, this guy's a dog.
He looks like a freaking. He's like,
he didn't say anything bad
he looks so weird, dude.
He had every good answer just because he fucking is a little.
Looks creepy, bro.
A little zesty. But what about
bro? You're on the most Republican team in the NFL. You cannot be zesty in this locker room. You would get cooked.
But do you guys put any stock in what happened at the combine, where like what Maj posted today? Like, he's clearly not paying attention to what the guy's saying. Like, do you put any stock in that? Do you think that's something to be worried about if you're looking at Mekhi Lemon, or you know what I mean?
I wouldn't, because he's a receiver, bro. Receivers, like, at this point, especially in today's day and age, but even back then, bro, receivers have attitude. They have egos. They think they're the hottest shit. Like, you want that, in my opinion. In my opinion, you want that. You want a guy like Mekhi Lemon that's like, I'm better than these kids anyways. I don't need to listen to this. And who's going to go into a locker room like, just give me the football, bro, and let me win you football games. Like, sure, can it be overdone? I guess. But in my opinion, I'd rather have a receiver with that attitude than the opposite. Like, you just kind of need it, bro. Even like the good guys like Amon-Ra have attitudes and will like bitch for the ball if they're not getting it.
And hey, Mekhi Lemon said, my favorite player, Amon-Ra.
Yeah, I mean, and he said he loves to block. He loves everything, bro. He loves all of it.
Dude,
Like-
I'm all in on that guy, dude. I think another thing is I don't think he wants to go in the top 10. Like, I know it's a lot of money, but he made a lot of money in NIL. Like, I think he wants to go to the best fit. I think he's trying to like position himself where he can drop to the Rams or like even later
Buffalo.
I mean,
bro, I said this.
Kind of smart.
I'm telling you right now, if I'm a rookie, especially now with NIL, and there's like teams like the Jets, I'm tanking my interviews. I don't give a fuck. I feel like you should now. Like Joe Burrow to the Bengals, everyone and their mom was telling him, bro, don't do this to yourself. Carson Palmer was like, bro, don't do this to yourself. They're gonna act like they're gonna give you something, and it's gonna be awful. Fast forward, the dude's been injured more than he's been healthy. He can't do anything because his team is so bad outside of his receivers. Like, sometimes you gotta just like if the Raiders weren't picking one, and I don't think the Raiders are great, but I think they're in a lot better position. Like, say the Jets were Fernando Mendoza, I'd be like, I hate New York, I hate Woody Johnson, I hate everything about your franchise. Like, I would take the hell.
I mean, that's basically what Dante Moore did, like staying in college. Like, he would have been a number 2 pick.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Guaranteed.
you have to. I think it's like, I know a lot of people give like Eli Manning shit, like players when they do that shit, but at the end of the day, dude, it's like you kind of have to. Like,
Tyler, didn't he do that though? Mekhi Lemon,
No.
like there was reports today saying that his interviews were terrible.
oh yeah,
I'm
he
sure.
intentionally. I'm sure he
Oh, I'm
intentionally
sure.
did that. I'm sure it was a Jets interview, and I'm sure he did that because the
I don't
Jets
blame
have,
him.
the Jets have the 16th pick too, and like
Yeah.
if that was like the floor for Mekhi Lemon entering the combine. Like, he would have been picked by the Jets if someone didn't pick him before then. And now I think he intentionally bombed that interview. Remember, also right now there's false reports going all around. I mean, all the fucking round.
Bunch of smoke.
And it could be his agent leaking that. Oh, his interviews.
Mekhi Lemon definitely fell asleep. He looked
like-
a little bit sleepy. Mekhi Lemon definitely during the Jets interview, he just probably took a little nap. It's probably
Like,
what he
dude,
did.
I'd take a nap too. I would rather scoop like snow in Buffalo 95 straight days in the NFL season than play for the New York Jets. Like, the New York Jets are a fucking horrible organization.
It's a poverty franchise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I genuinely like.
terrible.
I don't blame Dante Moore. Like, like you said, like people were like, "Bro, this could be the highest you get drafted." I don't give a fuck. I'd rather get drafted in the 3rd round by a good team than go to the Jets at 2. I don't
Dude,
care.
Look what happened with Amon-Ra. He fell to round 3.
Yep.
Yeah. So Brandon, who do you
Like-
think's going round 1 for the 49ers? You have to pick right now.
I said Zion Young.
Zion Young, Tyler
this is-
Selaroka.
Yeah.
Oh, Mekhi Lemon.
You think we're getting
Really?
Mekhi Lemon? Oh,
No,
I
I
was
think-
like, let's go, dude. That'd be awesome.
No, I think honestly, I think it's probably gonna be, again, I still think it's gonna be a receiver. So like Denzel Boston or
That'd be so nice.
Omar Cooper if he's there, like
KC.
someone like that. I really don't see KC falling to us, and I don't see them drafting him if he's there. He's just not.
He's gonna go to
viable.
Buffalo the pick before.
That's what I have
Yeah.
a feeling. Brandon, you just were gonna say that. I have that exact same feeling.
Or Chris Bell, because he is coming off a knee injury, so he's like a perfect reach for them. Like, he wouldn't go or get drafted by anyone around them. So
I
they'll
swear to
just
God,
add
Tyler,
him on.
I would not be shocked if the 49ers draft Chris Bell.
Me neither,
you were-
because no one else wants him around them.
No.
Nobody else. So they're like, oh, we have to get him.
No, the Broncos. I heard the Broncos like him.
Yeah,
Go
but the
ahead.
Broncos, the recent success fools people. They have a quarterback and a rookie contract. The Broncos are not a good. They're similarly ran to the 49ers.
And Sean
Mhm.
Payton ain't a good drafter. Like,
Fuck
I don't
no,
understand
dude.
where this myth is coming from. That this dude went to war for Taysom Hill to get like a fat contract. He is not a good talent scout either. Like,
He's a
If
breeze
he-
merchant.
that should honestly just
He
be
is a
your, like,
breeze merchant.
we want Chris
He
Bell.
is.
Oh, Sean Payton also does. Like, oh, fuck, that's a bad pick. All right, let's move on. Let's look at who else is on our board. Let's see, like, it's just one of those things, man. You got to be very careful.
Yeah.
Nick talks Niners. Who are the Niners drafting around one, little boy?
Dude, I'm so torn because it's at 27. It really is how the draft falls, and it's like
Yeah.
some teams will get happy whether it's cornerback, whether it's receiver. Some teams are going to get happy and they're going to like panic draft a receiver, or the cornerbacks are going to slide super fast and teams are going to panic draft that. I honestly have a feeling that these tackles are going to slide, and I think the Niners are going to have their pick. Because especially if Sadiq goes to Tampa or to the Eagles, which I was talking about, I think it's going to end up being like Freeling or something like that, like
Freeling would
Fano.
be nice.
Like,
they're too dumb to draft Freeling, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
know,
and that's my
dude.
thing. Like, I think
I
Sadiq
think
somehow
they're in a
fell-
point where they have to because of Trent's contract. Like, I think they're going to have
They
to.
have to.
Yeah, but
That'd be
the
perfect
issue
guy.
is, I agree with what Brandon's saying. They're too dumb because the issue is they're going to re-sign Trent because they're still under the delusion that they can win a Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
So they're going to draft someone else at like receiver because it's a position of need right now. And they don't care if they have to reach for Chris Bell off an ACL injury because their defense is, well, we need a receiver right now, not worry about the tackle position.
Yeah, but do you think they
Right
drag
now,
out
he's not even
Trent's
gonna play.
contract?
Yeah, they're going
no.
to drag out Trent's contract.
But
Of course, they
so
do it every
this is what I'm
time.
saying. Exactly my point. So if they drag out Trent's contract to the draft, they could see how the draft falls to them and then decide based on that.
You think John Lynch is smart enough to do that?
I sure
After
hope
the last
so.
9
I
drafts
sure
he has
hope
had,
so, man.
after the
I
last
sure
9
hope
drafts
so.
he has done, you think John Lynch is smart enough to be like, yeah, let's replace our best offensive player?
I just
sure
think
hope
like
so.
once Trent Williams retires, that left tackle position is screwed. It's so screwed.
By the way, can you pull up whatever his name is his comment?
With the Max.
CC Ruthless, yeah.
Which one? Max Bloxwell, great forward.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
Yeah,
That would be yeah, CG Ruthless. That's my guy. He's a winner. He knows ball, man. That Max is a good tackle. And he
you
ran
like him over Freeling?
I mean, I'd be fine with either.
Did you
I
guys see
prefer
that?
Freeling, but
But I
Did you
feel
guys
like
see
you
that
don't
one-
have to pick Max in the first round.
yeah, you do, dude. These tackles
He's
every
not
year,
going to slide
everyone's
to our
like,
second round pick.
bro, it happens every year where you're like, oh, this tackle, he's not supposed to go round 1, and then they all fucking go round 1. There's like 10 of them that go round 1, and then there's
Yeah.
there's some generational like corner or safety.
I remember
that falls to round 2.
who was the tackle last year from NC State? I'm blanking on his name off the top of my head.
No. Are you talking
Um,
about the interior lineman from Duke, Graham Barton?
No.
years ago?
Graham
Barton
Barton
was
was sick
godlike.
too. But there was a tackle from NC State last year, and I remember everybody was mocking him like 4th, 5th round, and he ended up going second round,
Gray
like pick
Zabel?
90 something. No. Gray
No,
went
it
first
wasn't-
round
it
of the
wasn't.
Seahawks.
It was.
I'll always remember this though. Nick was the first person I ever heard say Gray Zabel was good. And when Nick
I made a
talking
video
Gray
about
Zabel,
it, dude.
dude. You were saying Gray Zabel's like a 3rd round pick, and that guy skyrocketed up to be a 1st round pick.
No. I said he was an early second round pick, but he did go higher than I thought he would.
Yeah,
Gray
so-
Zabel. No, I knew he was. I had him mocked to Seattle for 3 months before the draft because that was such a need. Like that.
Right.
Yeah.
He's so good.
He is good. But yeah,
Anthony
no,
Belton is who I was talking
Anthony
about.
Belton.
that second round. He went
Anthony
round
Belton.
2. He went
Yep,
early round
yep.
2.
And that's
Yep.
crazy.
And everybody was mocking him like 4th round.
Dude, what about Oladay, whatever his name is?
That guy's not going to be there.
Oladejo?
No,
Oladejo. Like, dude, that guy fucking
Ione?
sucks. I saw him play against SC when he was at UCLA.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, he's like a 4th or 5th rounder. And he went round 2, bro.
Yeah.
I thought you were
That's
talking about the.
I thought you were talking about this year.
No, he's talking
Yeah.
about Olafemi. He's talking about Olafemi.
Oh, Femi Oladejo,
Olafemi
that
guy.
guy. Yeah.
Well, he doesn't suck, but like, he shouldn't have gone that high.
He got a ton of hype right after the combine, and he skyrocketed up people's boards.
Yeah. I don't really know who the Niners are going to draft round 1, dude.
By the way, whoever said Boston, who was it, Nick or
Me.
Tyler?
No, that was
said
Tyler.
maybe
Tyler.
Boston, bro. If they got Boston, I would smoke the fattest cigar, bro. I don't even smoke. I would light up a cigar like we won a Super Bowl. That motherfucker is nice, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
good.
He is good, and people are overlooking. Someone wants to draft Casey over him. You're fucking crazy. This guy had a 90 grade versus man coverage. He had
Yeah,
a
he's
78%.
It's because of his
contested
body,
catch
dude.
rate.
He's a freak.
He's a
He's a
freaking
How
freak.
tall is he?
monster,
Like
bro.
6'5"? He's like 6'5".
225.
Yes, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. And when you have a quarterback like Brock, dude, a possession receiver like that is what you need. Like,
Dude,
Cheaper, younger
so
Mike
bad.
Evans.
Yeah.
You don't need to sign Mike Evans. Get
Yeah, he's
Denzel
a freak.
Boston.
Dude,
Yeah, he's a
Denzel Boston, that guy's so fast. He what's it called? He returned punts too. There's
Yeah,
some
Yeah.
videos of him literally
I'd be
returning
cool
punts.
if they went back-to-back receiver, to be honest.
I think
Ran a
Buffalo
4.52,
goes.
so
I think Buffalo takes Boston. That's my
I think
guess.
he's right now in my mock I had Pittsburgh taking Cooper at 21, and then I don't know who I had. Buffalo.
See, I think it's either Buffalo or Pittsburgh for Boston, but I don't know. I feel like he's gonna slide because I think the cornerbacks are gonna go in the teams.
The reason I
telling you
don't
right
think
now-
Pitt will go Denzel Boston is because they already have a big body dude that can run in a straight line. Like they already have that in DK.
Yeah, but he's so much better than Keon Lego Coleman.
No, he's talking about Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
I thought you were
Pittsburgh.
talking about
Like
Buffalo.
I could
Oh,
see
yeah, yeah,
Pittsburgh. I could see Pittsburgh going for someone like KC over Boston
Yeah.
because that's what they like. They need like Calvin
Yeah.
Austin's not going to be that guy.
Plus,
They need a guy
Keon's
like
gonna get
KC.
traded. If we're talking about Buffalo, Keon's gonna get traded.
Oh, yeah,
There's
and
no way
then-
he sticks around after what. The
Yeah,
owner
Buffalo.
said.
I could
No,
see
they're
them
so
taking
bad.
Denzel Boston. Buffalo, they
Yeah.
could use a big body, go up and get it kind of receiver.
Yeah.
for sure.
And then have Shakir on the inside. Like they could be a good receiving core if they had Boston for sure.
I'm trying to see who I have to Boston in that mock because
Dude, Chris. So like, Lil Terry brought up Chris Brezel. Like, dude, he's sick, but he does not like. Dude, I watched so much of his tape the other day. That man does not get the ball and go. Like he gets tackled instantly after catching the ball. Like, yeah, he gets
he's
open, but
6'4",
this man,
198
yeah,
pounds.
he does nothing after the catch. Nothing.
he's just Deontay Thornton with a little extra juice. That's all.
Yeah.
it is.
Actually, I was memeing that. I think it was our first ever show. I was memeing like, watch, they're probably going to take this guy because he's just like athletically there and he shouldn't go that high. Like, I don't know. I honestly think none of us are going to guess who they're going to pick, and they're going to pick some fucking random. Like, genuinely, I think they're going to pick someone where everyone's just like, why are you picking?
Yeah.
That's
there?
why I said Zion
So,
Young.
Tyler, you're basically saying it's going to be a Pearsall pick because when they drafted Pearsall,
Yes,
I was like, what Pearsall?
it was a terrible pick.
They should've
I mean,
taken
just like
Machine.
every one of their first round picks, to be honest. they never. Pick
Who's your pick, Maj?
Dude, it's such a this year's so like in years prior you could kind of tell who the Niners were going to draft. Like this
You
year,
could
you
never
knew it.
tell, by the way. But
No, you could. Well, no, because
You could to an extent, yeah.
this last year's draft, like we knew they were probably going to go defense. Like I wanted Jalen Walker, James Pierce, or Michael Williams, all
Yeah,
three
yeah,
defensive players.
yeah.
So like
yeah,
this year,
I
it
mean,
could
you
be
get near the
offensive-
top 10 though, you get those picks. You know,
You
like
do
towards
get picks.
27, it really all depends on how it falls. But what's your pick? What's your pick?
Lil Terry just said it. Tyler LaRocca.
Mhm.
That's my
That'd be a
pick.
good pick. Yeah, they genuinely could pick anywhere, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the perfect pick to be best player available. You don't need to push for anything.
Yeah,
I wanted. Listen, I know you guys aren't a big KC. I like KC. I just like the thing with KC Concepcion is like I feel like if someone had to be a wide receiver one, Denzel Boston or KC, and they're both there, I think you have to pick Denzel just because he's 6'4". Like KC, I don't know if he can be a true wide
He did
receiver one.
measure
'cause
at
he's
6 feet though, which was like nice. Like
Yeah,
at the
that
combine.
is nice for
Mhm.
him.
Mhm.
Well, I
that
mean,
was
my
good.
biggest thing with KC is Purdy is going to get him hurt. Like,
Yeah.
he's going to get him hurt. He's skinny. Purdy blew out Ayuk's knee. He destroyed Pearsall's knee. He destroyed Kittle. He's just going to destroy everyone. He
That's why they
loves.
need Cooper, bro. Cooper's
I
the
think one-
receiver that they need because of
Like,
that.
I
they
think
need
one
someone
guy-
that can like go up and be big and tall and not get hurt.
One guy that I think the Niners could draft too is Akeem Messidor. I don't know if he's gonna fall to
Yeah.
us, but I mean he's 20. What is he? 25 years old or something?
I don't
Like,
give
yeah,
a
people-
fuck about that,
he'll
dude.
be
He can play
25.
football.
Give me
He can play
Delane,
football.
bro.
I don't care, dude. At this point, you
Delane's
guys-
gone. 15.
Yeah.
Delane's gone.
Yeah, Delane's gone.
Delane 15. Delane's going top 10.
Yeah,
bro.
I think Delane's going top 10.
We'll see.
Actually,
we'll see.
no,
I'm just saying
actually,
he
you know
doesn't
what?
make it past 15.
I have the Niners drafting Caleb Downs because everyone's gonna not pick him because of that gruesome injury that he has right now, and he's gonna just fall to the Niners.
I will say so. Actually, here's the thing: the Caleb Downs thing. It wouldn't stress me if I was a fan of any other team. If he fell to 27, he got picked by the Niners. Like, oh, this motherfucker's not playing a snap.
No, dude. Caleb
No,
If he
Downs.
went to the Eagles, he would be the pinnacle of health. He'd never miss a game.
No, probably not. Even the Niners. There's rumors of us getting Chris Bell. It just shows it. Like I don't give a shit. They might there's a lot of smoke in the air and it might not like actually mean anything.
So
But that just pisses me off that he's even linked to us. The
Bro,
guy
they interviewed Michael Taft for one of their top 30 visits. Like, what are you doing? You
Michael
don't have
Taft's
to.
good, but
Yeah, but
he
you don't
shouldn't
have to
go in
draft him in
top-
top. You don't have to.
Yeah, but
waste
they
the
always
top
take
30
guys.
on-
They always. By the way, did they release the lists of the top 30 visits yet? When do they finalize those? Because they take someone from the top 30 visits almost every time.
Yeah,
Michael
you
was
gotta.
there.
Have you ever looked at Steph Sanchez's stuff? She makes a whole list of every single thing when it comes to that, and she's on spot with it every year.
Yeah.
So
I mean, by the way, Michael, you should have seen the tantrum I was throwing. I'm a grown ass man. Tantrum I was throwing when they drafted Michael Williams. I said before the draft.
who'd
and
you
I hope
want?
what did I want? Walter Nolan.
Yeah,
I don't
same.
care.
Yeah,
that he got
I was a
Nolan.
big Walter.
Did you actually, Brendan? You need to send a video.
Pierce or Nolan? That's what I wanted. Pierce or Nolan? I would have been cool with Pierce.
I
Brendan,
wanted Nolan or
6'6"
Will Johnson.
Brendan's 6'6", 250
Johnson's
pounds of
sick.
pure muscle throwing a tantrum over a
I was
draft.
throwing a fucking tantrum, bro. I was so mad. And I was like, dude, what did they see on tape? Like, he cannot tackle the quarterback. He can't tackle
Arby's
the
Grant's
quarterback.
kids. Yes, we are. We're all.
I
Grant's
didn't.
kids.
I actually. I mean, I didn't. The Michael pick wasn't my favorite, but I didn't hate it just because of how bad Nick Bosa is on zone reads. Like, we need someone that's
Well,
good on
Michael's
zone
good
reads.
on zone reads and he's good at stopping the run, but they
Yeah.
need, bro.
And he
like,
absorbs blockers, which honestly, like when him and Nick were on the field together, it was great because he just absorbed everything. And
I agree. Like, in retrospect, like, I think just playing alongside Nick Bosa is going to make Michael so much better than he actually is. If he
And he's
does
so
learn-
young. He's so young.
Yeah, but I'm tired of developmental picks. Take fucking Akeem Mesidor, who's going to get off the edge and get 10 sacks right away.
Good right away.
Bro, this isn't a rebuild unless they
Give me
tell us
Cassius
it's a
Howell,
rebuild.
bro.
Like, if it's a
I love
rebuild,
Cassius
draft guys that
Howell.
are young. But if it's not,
Yeah.
draft Akeem Mesidor. Like, what are we doing?
Well, we could talk about the draft combine. Who did you guys? Anyone you fall in love with at the draft combine? Anyone that you've said like, okay, we're not going to draft him? One guy, shout out Brandon, USC guy, Jacoby Lane. That guy looks like a dog. Everyone's been shitting on him. If the Niners don't draft a wide receiver in the first couple rounds, like that's a guy maybe you can get round.
maybe
round
round
Dude,
3.
he's going to go in
three?
round 2.
But
I'm
yeah,
telling
I
you right
think
now.
he'll probably go in round 2.
Yeah, he's
good, dude.
nasty. He should be. I think he's going to end up being one of the better receivers from this draft. He catches absolutely everything in the 4.48.
And he's also big as fuck.
Yeah, the 4.48,
Yeah.
bro. That's way faster than I thought he'd run. I watched every single Jacoby Lane game. He's like on film. He didn't look that fast, but like he ran fast for his size, bro. Bryce Lance, dude.
Bryce
Fucking
Lance.
dog.
I don't
bro.
want Bryce Lance.
No, he's
That's
good, bro.
crazy.
No, I understand he's
good.
good.
He ran a
because-
4.34 at 6'3", 205.
Yeah,
Bryce
I
Lance-
saw
Bro,
somebody
he's a
tweet
freak
that the Niners
athlete.
should draft Bryce Lance and force him to wear number 5 so that we can all
Dude,
get
I
our money's
have my
worth when it
jersey
comes to jersey.
still.
Exactly.
I
I do
Dude,
too.
I don't think Bryce Lance would want to come here.
I don't either.
I think
I've
that's.
been on that
I
board.
doubt that. I
He
think
doesn't have a
would
choice
want
though. If we draft him, he has
No,
to.
no, I know he
think-
doesn't have a choice, but it's
He
like
can pull Eli Manning.
Bro, I think Trey would be like, no, you're a receiver. You're good. You're not a quarterback. You'll be fine. You'll be loved.
I think Trey would actually support him getting drafted by the
Yeah.
Niners. I agree with Tyler. Like, I don't think Trey hates the Niners the way people think he hates the Niners.
I
Like,
think
it was
Trey
just an
knows he just
unfortunate
got
situation.
shit luck, bro. Like,
Yeah, it was just an unfortunate situation for all parties. I don't think the Niners even hate Trey Lance.
I do think Bryce is really good though, because there was like a thing Grant posted a TikTok earlier saying that like
I'll tell
he
you
was like
right now,
reading
if we
off.
can get him in the 3rd or 4th round, I'll be like, this might be the diamond in the rough of the draft.
Dude, like they're saying
He's a
that
beast.
I
Bro,
was
he's
reading
the Puka
something.
Nacua of this draft. I'm telling you right now, this motherfucker's
Except
gonna be
4.3. Except he runs a 4.
Yeah,
Tyler,
but,
and I was
like, I'm
reading
just
something,
saying in
Tyler.
terms of like the
Yeah,
like you said, the
yeah,
diamond in the rough.
yeah.
Like,
I was reading something and it was like I don't like he can beat people at the college level, but can't be. He probably is gonna have struggles beating them at the NFL level. And I was like, dude,
Dude.
runs a
Dude,
4.3, dude.
When you
People are
play
so
at
dumb, bro.
NDSU at the top level of D2, bro, you're playing against a shitload of D1.
And it's not like he's
Yeah.
Trey. Like he's had so many
Yeah,
games. like
and
he
dude,
has
Yeah.
a lot of experience.
dude,
not
he's
like Trey.
catching the-
2,000 plus receiving yards the last
Yeah.
2 years. He actually has production in college,
like
unlike
catching
Trey.
the football
Yeah.
is catching the football. In D2, in D1, running routes is running routes, getting open. Sure. Are the corners a little bit worse? Sure. But would we rather have him been at like fucking North Carolina? I mean, what's the difference? Not fucking much.
You
So
know,
One
it's
guy
like-
that I fell
Yeah,
in love
go
with at
ahead.
the draft combine. What's his name? Dunker, the guy with the mullet.
Jennings
Oh,
Dunker.
he's awesome.
He's great.
Dude,
He's such a 49.
I love that draft, or I love that drill that he did, where he's just and everybody's like, look at it, like he's just like the exact same throughout the whole drill. I was like, dude, I love
who
that.
may fall, guys, by the way, to the 27. Because his arms measured so short that he's going to be an interior.
No, don't say it. Don't say it,
dude. He might.
You are not. You are not.
Wait.
No.
Wait. Nick, we didn't hear what he said. Brandon, who?
I had him going. I still have him going third to the Arizona Cardinals, but his arms were super short. I don't know. He could be an interior lineman in a Pro Bowl one at that. Spencer Fano.
Oh.
What were you thinking, Ruben Bain?
Yes,
dude, that's what I thought you were saying because you brought up the small arms, and you just said
Fano measures.
And Brandon, I've heard you say about Ruben Bain. You're like, I don't give a shit about arm size. That's why I thought you changed. And I was like, there's no way this guy's saying.
Dude, I said that today. I don't care about his
You think the Cardinals would go Fanu over Mauigoa?
I think Mauigoa also has a lot of guard potential. You know, none of these tackle. The only sure thing tackle is Lomu in the top like 25.
Yeah.
Like
on this mock draft that I'm on right now, it says the Niners are drafting Caden Proctor.
Oh, I saw that.
I have the simulator right here, and it just randomly the PFF simulator. Denzel Boston's on the board. Emmanuel McNeil Warren's on the board. Sadiq's on the board. That's not going to happen.
No.
Dude,
I agree with Tyler. I agree with Tyler. After watching that combine, there's no shot Sadiq is there. And if he's there and the Niners pick him, then John Lynch.
I'm telling you, bro, he's going top 15. He's going high. After that 40, he is going top.
I seriously am in the belief it's only Tampa or the Eagles that draft him. I don't think it's anybody else.
Well, okay, listen,
we put cash on it that he goes top 15.
Because all these top 15
he's not running that fast and then not going that high.
You want to know why I think Zion Young is the pick, though? Like right now?
Why?
First of all, Raheem needs guys that can get to the quarterback, right? This is going to be a completely different scheme. He doesn't need run defending edge rushers like the wide nine, the old wide nine that they were running. He needs guys that are going to get sacks. Zion Young had 8 sacks last year. He has some of the best pass rush moves, and he's an elite run defender. So he has like a mix of everything. I'm shocked that he's actually not going round 1 right now. Like,
you take him over Akeem?
He's younger.
Yeah.
It's tough. Akeem was so good in college, but was that because of his age?
You
know,
or also being opposite of Ruben Bain as well.
That's another thing. So Young literally had a bunch of bums playing alongside.
He
him,
did,
dude.
Yeah.
Like I like Zion Young a lot. Like that's another
wild how under the radar Cassius Howell has fallen. Like this
bro, he is so good, man. He's so good. I'm a huge fan of Cassius Howell.
I get it. He has
round 1.
He's got the short arms, but if he falls to 27, bro, I would take him.
They're not going to take
him. He's a freak.
He's so good.
He's good, but he's gonna go to round 2. I'm telling you right now.
Not if the Niners have a say in it.
Bro, Cassius Howell's legit.
Dude, every one of these mock drafts that I've been on,
small.
Every one of these mock drafts that I've been on, I've just been scrolling, has us drafting Proctor. This one has us drafting Omar Cooper. I would love Omar Cooper, dude.
Well, you have to remember a lot of these mock drafts are based on like current news, and the current news is the Niners won't have Trent, even though anyone that's been around a Niners camp knows they're going to drag this out until like a week before season starts, and then they're going to sign Trent and bring him back. Like, they're not going to draft a tackle to replace Trent. I would be mind blown if they took a tackle in round 1 to replace Trent. I'd actually be like, wow, the Titans actually.
I think they should have already had this planned out. They should have already had a guy that like they're just this is stupid. The Niners are just being stupid again. They should already have a guy that could already fill Trent. Like if Trent's doing this, they don't have to really worry about Trent or re-signing Trent or giving him an extension. Whatever.
Kyle doesn't like drafting. Kyle doesn't like drafting offense.
I think the reason why they won't go solely an offensive tackle in round 1 is because where's that player going to play in their Super Bowl contending?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Right next
to Trent, dude.
No, right next to
play guard.
Yeah, right next to Trent.
Yeah.
You play guard to start his career? Okay, then you're looking at Proctor would be a good pick for them then if you want to start him right away.
Yeah, but Proctor's not going to I don't think Proctor's going to be able to transition into a tackle.
I don't, but you know who I like? Markel Bell, bro. I've been trying to get the Niners to take him in like round 3 or 4, bro.
I like
He's
that name.
6'9", 370, dude.
That's
Who's
too big to play tackle.
Wait,
Get
wait,
him
is
out
that's the one guy that ran that 40 in like
Get
5
him out
seconds,
there,
right?
bro.
Yeah, bro. He's
Uh.
honestly like he would be so good on the 49ers, honestly.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
would.
We talked about the draft. We can talk about free agents. All I'm going to say first is Deebo Samuel is a Niner. That's all I'm going to say. Deebo Samuel is a Niner. I don't give a shit. There's no way the Niners don't get Deebo Samuel back.
Oh,
He's a
God.
Niner, dude. It sucks, but he's going to be a Niner.
It's gonna take a team like taking him away from us. Like the Bills need to go after him, please, for the love of hell.
If he signs for $6 million, I'm like not opposed to it, honestly.
Dude, I just don't like.
I'm tired of him taking Jed's money at this point.
I'm just tired. I'm
Me
tired
too,
of
but, like, if
Deebo,
they're
dude.
gonna sign him and he actually sign like what I expect them to do is give him 10 million, and I would be so fucking mad. But if they give him 5 or
Oh, they
6
will.
million, like
They will.
who cares,
Deebo,
dude?
bro.
Like he's just gonna have the boombox and do fucking nothing the entire game. You know what I mean? Like it's 6 million, bro. They spent
Would you
like
rather
10
sign
million on Luke
Kendrick
Farrell.
Bourne? Would you rather sign Kendrick Bourne or Debo?
I'd
I
rather
mean, Kendrick
draft
would
a
be
fucking
on a
receiver.
yeah. Kendrick would be
wouldn't
on
get
a
a
like
target the
bet
entire year
minimum at
unless
this
Mac
point.
Jones plays.
I'd rather
So
not
probably
take,
Devo.
Anyone
I-
you guys think the Niners are getting on is free agency starts this Friday, right?
Mike
Next week.
Evans. That's pretty much it. Depressingly,
It starts next week.
Next
I think
week?
they
Who
will
do you
get Mike Evans and Debo, and I'm gonna kill.
What do you
myself.
want though?
who do you want? If you could
I've
pick.
told you,
Tyler?
bro. I literally would go shopping. Like I don't know. Like
Oh yeah, no. I don't want to do this
Bro,
again.
this isn't the
dude,
free
I'm
agency
telling
class.
you.
You get the
Rashid
card out and
Shaheed,
put shopping.
Mike Evans.
Rashid-
Yes.
Bro, if they draft Rashid Shaheed, I'm gonna be so mad. That is the worst receiver for Brock Purdy, bro. He is the
Yeah.
worst, and he's gonna require 30
I
million.
remember asking this question last week, and Tyler literally listed off
Bro, I'm
Tyler
telling you,
Linderbaum,
like,
Rashid Shaheed. Like,
no, I
just
didn't say
everyone.
Linderbaum. I wouldn't sign Linderbaum if I was the Niners
Really?
because
Yeah, because they wouldn't be able to sign anybody else, bro.
yeah,
He's gonna
they
make, like,
don't
30 million a
have
year.
like, bro. If I was them, like I said, I would sign. I would go discount hunting. I wouldn't draft the best free agents available, but I wouldn't go for the bottom. I would go.
But
right in the
Shaheed's
middle.
not discount hunting.
Yes,
No.
he
So
is.
Shaheed's gonna
Ah.
get like 40 million over
No.
3 years.
She's gonna get a bag.
Yeah,
Tyler, he's
gonna
a
get, like,
Super
what?
Bowl champ.
Bro, he's gonna get like 14 a year, and yes, I'd give him that. Jawan wants 15. I would give less to get Shaheed. He does more. I would get Shaheed, and then I'd get. I would draft someone personally. But if you really want to get an old guy, then yeah, get Evans on a 1-2 year deal. Then you have your fucking big boy Jawan replacement in Mike Evans, and then you have Rashid Shaheed, who's going to replace Sky Moore, which is already a massive upgrade. And people act like he can't play receiver. Neither could Sky Moore, and he was still getting used a shitload. So you're
Am I
going to
the
use him a shitload.
How do we
Like-
know Sky Moore can't play receiver?
Oh, my
Kyle
God.
didn't use him.
Like, and then I would go for one of these veteran safeties, man. You have a ton of them. You have Cameron Curl, you have Xavier Woods, you have
I'd be down with Cam Curl.
Cam
I
Curl's
like
actually
Cam
good.
like
Cam
you
Curl needs
have
to come over to the right
you have
side of the
Kyle
division.
Duggar. Like you have a few veterans that sure are they the best safeties in the league? No. Are they bang average? Yes. That's a massive jump upwards from what we have now. So like if I was the Niners in free agency, I would just go discount shopping. Like that that's what I do. I'd grab a shitload of vets while you're rebuilding because if you want to win while rebuilding, that's the only way to do it.
If you want to win route rebuilding, I think the first guy they need to sign is Elijah Vera Tucker. He's 25. I know he's coming off of an injury, but they need a guard alongside Pooney, like opposite of him. And if they're not going to draft a tackle or a guard, like I'd give him 3 years, 64 million. I don't give a fuck, dude. Trenches win championships, dude. I'm sick and tired of seeing our guys get just thrown around and getting bitched by other teams. Like, I don't care if they sign 14 defensive linemen and no safeties or corners. Bro. Good. Thank fucking God. No one's running on us. And we're
You know what's the worst thing I saw today? You mentioned safety. I saw Jair Brown edit on TikTok, and they like the comments were like, "Yo, he's such a demon," and I'm like, "Dude, what are we talking about?"
Sign him. See what happens. He's gonna be the guy who signs somewhere and is gonna look so
And
good.
yeah, like, that's what I was gonna say. He's gonna go to
Oh.
some random team and just be so good.
Dude, he's gonna go to the Chiefs. They love taking safeties from the Niners.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to the Chiefs on like a 1-year deal. Honestly, dude, like I'm not opposed to getting no safeties, no corners, and just I'd play Luter as my CB2 if I have 16 defensive
Dude,
linemen.
I cannot. I
Yeah.
can't. Don't say
That-
his name ever again, Brandon. I cannot with that guy, dude.
He's
I
only
cannot.
25.
Dude, I don't care. He could be 15 and I don't want him out there. He could be
Oh, yeah, what do you
21.
guys
I don't
think
want him
about
out there.
this
Dude.
John Franklin Myers rumor?
I like him a lot. I would be cool with that. That would be a good signing. But John, I don't think John would do it. Maybe now since he has pressure on him, because they didn't extend him, so this is his last.
Wait, what's
year.
the rumor, Tyler?
Like the Niners are apparently going to be the ones like that are coming in with a big
Dude,
I
I
feel
want
like
to
there's a lot of-
whatever his name is smoking. They're
Tim
gonna trade for
Kawakami or
Max
whatever?
Crosby.
Oh,
They're
he
gonna
blocked
sign Alec Pierce, bro. That motherfucker's always wrong, dude. And
Bro, he blocks you for nothing. I don't even remember
he's
what
soft and he's always
interaction-
wrong, dude. I've never seen him right about anything, literally ever.
Actually, no, I
Never.
remember he tweeted some stupid shit during the season, and I just quote tweeted with "lol," and then he just like
No, he's become, like, the
quote
Niners are
tweeted me
Super
back. He
Bowl
goes
contenders.
bye and blocked me, and I was like, okay, bro.
Well,
He's
you
a
guys-
Lombardi. I call him a Lombardi adjacent because he's basically like he never says anything bad about the Niners.
But yeah,
You
dude,
know who
that's what you do if you're the Niners. If you genuinely think you can win now, what you do is you go bargain shopping with a bunch of like middle-aged NFL players, 27 to 31. You get a bunch of vets. That way you can afford to miss on the draft a little bit because they're going to. But if they go in with what they have this year and then just Mike Evans, Debo, and then whoever they draft, they're not winning shit.
Brandon, did you read the comment that I just went on?
That should be a war crime. He needs to be extradited out of the country.
No, I
That's
only
fucking
put
crazy.
this up to see what Brandon's reaction was. I literally waited, Brandon. I saw him read it and go.
I'll
What's
say
that?
this, bro. Mahomes has played like shit, but he also has like a bottom 5 GM in the NFL.
Yeah. You know who the
Legit.
Niners should get? He just got released from the Texans.
Joe Mixon,
Bro, Jimmy Ward.
Jimmy Ward.
He's 35, bro.
Hey,
Dude,
he knows our
I'd love Jimmy
Tyler.
Ward.
Tyler, he
Oh
knows
my
our
God,
system.
not the- bro, Jair Brown could play the same position he played.
Tyler, but who knows the system better?
I mean, I
Probably
wouldn't
me.
doubt they bring Debo and him back. I genuinely
You know who I
wouldn't put it
think
past
they're
the
gonna
team, but
sign? Actually, is Reek Woolen. I actually think they're gonna sign.
I
Reek
wouldn't
Woolen,
hate
bro.
Reek.
I
Woolen.
wouldn't hate it actually, even though if he does a lot of dumb stuff like that dumb thing he did against the Rams. I would have.
And
He
getting
did get
caught
head
like that,
tapped.
bro.
He
I
did
think
get
he's
mossed
good. I
by
think he's
Jake Thomas.
solid. And they're
I
gonna have
wouldn't-
to
I
break
mean-
the bank for canines.
Can you imagine though Reek and Demo? Like they would be the biggest shit talkers for a cornerback duo.
Yeah,
of
like I'm
all
saying, like
time.
I wouldn't hate it at all. I wouldn't hate Reek Woolen. I mean, he's like athletically fucking wow.
Yeah.
But
Should have intercepted that Brock pass. That horrible
he
throw he
should've.
made. to
No.
Hey,
Tom.
that was where Jake Ton just stretched his
Bro,
legs,
that's one
became
of
a
those
legacy player for the Niners.
passes where you're sitting there as the like dude defending it, and you're like, there's no fucking way. And then he's
Yeah.
just sitting there, like, he's not fighting for the ball because he's like, there's no way.
Dude,
And
that's
then
Yeah.
like
Brock
it gets
special.
snatched, and you're like, oh, whoops.
Brock loves to give you heart attacks. It's either
And
a
also,
huge
I think
play
it's-
or an interception.
And Reek Woolen's used to catching the football from an NFL level arm. And so he's like, oh, this ball's going to get here like within the fourth quarter. And he forgot that a high school level arm was throwing it. And so he's like, oh shit, this
Dude,
is like
how
fielding
is-
a pop fly.
Wasn't Brock's father a minor league pitcher? How the fuck is Brock's arm so bad?
Because he was a minor league pitcher.
I mean, bro, it also goes into like the size. Like size. is
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
What,
also know who the
Bernie?
Niners should bring in too?
Who?
He's probably
Drew
going to get
Aller.
released from the Jaguars.
Dude, Eric
Eric
Armstead.
Armstead.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
if they
saw
bring
that.
back Eric Armstead and get all the boys for one last Cabo run, I am not watching next season.
I'll tell you this. If you got Eric Armstead, I would say, why are we benching our young Eric Armstead in Michael Williams?
I'm
I
actually
don't understand
thinking
the point.
more and more. Brandon might not watch next season. Like, look at
Dude,
Brandon.
I'm
This
tired of
offseason-
it.
Oh, I'm
Literally
on the
taking
level
years
of
off
I'm
his
with
life.
Brandon. I'm with Brandon. I'm at the
We're
level
doing
where,
a
like,
ghost draft, right,
bro,
boys?
we bought Kawesi. We brought Kawesi back. We're gonna hit Mike Evans and Debo. Probably that's it. Make some dog shit first and second round picks. I'm like, you know what? I just have no interest. Our quarterback sucks ass. He's not even exciting to watch.
Hey,
Our
he's
team's
good.
old and slow.
They're gonna
Like-
hit on some 3rd-round pick, and he's gonna be a stud like Stout, like they do every year. Some random 3rd-round guy.
Thank God
is
we hit
really
on
funny.
Stout, the 5'8", 160-pound corner man. He's going to be a real impact player in the NFL. Have a real long career.
Dude,
with
what
all
happens if they take
160
D'Angelo
pounds?
Pons and then it's like 2'5'8"?
Dude, I honestly I love Pons so much that I would not be upset. I love Pons, man.
I don't know. I gotta hop off though. I gotta do a few things, and I'm gonna do my own stream. So on the draft.
What self
you,
promo is
Brandon.
this?
Huh?
No. Make sure everyone go watch Brandon Deutsch's stream. Brandon, much love, brother.
I
Brandon, have a
appreciate
good
it.
day.
Hey, we're doing a ghost draft.
Brandon,
though,
no,
right?
actually, Brandon,
during the
Brandon,
draft
actually,
of what we
no,
would
no.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right.
Brandon, can you be like? I just feel like Brandon, you're sad right now.
I'm good.
Okay,
Brandon's
I'm
depressed.
looking out for you. Brandon, you
bro-
usually come in here smiling. You just look sad.
Dude, it's like I get really tired of it. I'm a Niners fan, I'm a Lakers fan, I'm an Angels fan, and a USC football fan, and they all fucking suck.
Yeah, being a USC football fan's not been fun the last. I actually
has not
swapped
been
to
fun.
Oregon because I was so over being a USC football.
Then we got all these idiots. By the way, this is off topic. All these idiots that are blaming Luka Doncic when LeBron's been like the issue all year. And
Bro,
it's like I
Luka's
get
the
Luka
goat.
cries and whines and doesn't play defense, but
Raptors
like
He also
are
drops
better.
35 a
he's
game.
also the best
That's
offensive
why the
player in the
Raptors
league.
are better.
honestly. So like,
Who's
and
the
by the
Spurs
way, they
better?
didn't build the roster around Luka
Raptors.
because LeBron's making 50
I
million.
dude, the Mavs. My buddy and I have like a basketball podcast we do once a week. The Mavs team was the perfectly built roster for Luca, and then they
That's
traded.
what they need to do. They need
That's
Can
to
you
why the
imagine
Raptors are
Luca
better.
flag? Like, bro, Kyrie.
That's why the Raptors are better.
Well, it's not even that. It's just, bro. It's the Lively picks. It's the Gafford. Like those
Yeah,
are. It's
yeah.
they surrounded him with defenders so that Luca could afford to not do shit and just drop 50 a night and be like.
That's why the Raptors are better.
Raptors couldn't beat Luca 1v5.
Dude, the Raptors might be the worst
Kawhi!
transition in basketball. You know why? Because they're so consistently mid. You just know
Yeah.
they're going to lose in the first round again. They have no
Yeah.
real
You know how much of a
franchise player.
blessing that was for the Raptors to have every
Kawhi.
single team blow out their Achilles. so that
For
they
Kawhi.
could
And
win.
Kawhi was the best player in
And
the
not to
NBA.
mention, the Raptors have the worst player in the NBA, and I'll stand on this until I die. RJ Barrett is so pissed.
Shot
that
chucking
guy-
Barrett.
Dude, that guy me and my homies used to bet on him back in the day, and we'd be like RJ Barrett for like 17
I see why you
and a
hate
half.
him.
He'd have 15 points in the first quarter and just disappear, just go ghost mode.
Bro, he's terrible. I
Like,
remember he
shitter.
got so hyped
Shitter.
out because he played with because he played with Zion, who's literally the GOAT. Like
Shitter.
Jesus
But anyways,
Christ.
all right.
Zion
Anyways,
was
I'll
what
see
a
you guys
waste.
later. I'm
All right,
out.
see you, Brandon.
Brandon.
See ya.
I was wondering, Nick, Tyler, do you guys want to do a quick mock draft for the Niners?
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's do it.
Okay, I'll share
My
screen real
groceries
quick.
are about to get here, so you guys might have to make a pick or two without me. But
Buddy skipped the dishes, his groceries. That's when you know it's bad.
I did a what?
You skipped the or you don't have skip the dishes, right? No,
Oh, what the fuck is that? You
Oh my
fucking
God.
twerp.
it's a Canadian thing.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's like
Let's
Uber
go.
Eats. It's like Uber Eats. Okay, we'll do a quick one, very quick. Oh my god, I think I made it slow. Yeah, I'm not. You know what? Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're starting this shit. I'm not watching this go by for too slow. It's like mock draft simulator. No, I don't want your stupid ad. Why the fuck is it still on?
Just restart it. Press restart. By pause.
Restart?
Hello. Get with the program.
Sorry, my bad. Nick Talks Niners.
Bro's trying to promo all of us now, Tyler, after the intro.
Oh, I know, bro.
Okay, sorry, Tyler C. LaRocca.
No way you ordered your groceries? Yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? I work from home and have a child
Okay.
and a wife.
Fuck
Of
you,
course.
Buffalo.
Yeah. Okay, who are the Niners picking 17? Kenyon Sadiq.
Oh, Kenyon Sadiq. Easy. That's the easiest
Boom.
pick they'll have all draft.
Bang!
I don't
Look at
know
us,
how
man.
this dude runs a 4.39 40. It is now falling in the draft.
Next pick.
Let's see.
Is it
Dunker.
Dunker, bro.
Dunker, dude.
I think you got to go Dunker, right? Yeah.
Dunker.
I like Dunker.
Dunker,
Jacob
boy.
Rodriguez was right there, though.
Dunker doesn't give a piss. He doesn't
Bro,
give two
I,
piss.
mean, I don't want Rodriguez. He's too
'Kay.
undersized.
Check what receivers are here. We need a
Oh,
receiver.
I like Kyle Lewis. Oh, I really like Kyle Lewis. I like him. Jacoby
Jacoby
Lane.
Lane, bro. Give me it.
Bang!
Wait,
Dude,
this draft
Skylar
is
Bell
cooking.
and Brendan Thomas are freaks, though, too.
Yeah. Okay, we got to go defensive player here.
Let's check cornerbacks and safeties.
Cornerback, Will Lee.
Stukes isn't bad.
Yeah, no safeties. Edge.
No safeties. There's honestly no edges really.
Sap
either.
isn't horrible.
Yeah, Sap's not a bad player either.
We don't need to pick any of
What
them.
about tackle? Oh, we already grabbed one.
We already
No, we
grabbed
didn't.
one.
Did we? We grabbed Dunker.
Yeah,
Dunker.
I mean Dunker. I don't know if Dunker's.
Oh,
gonna play
check kickers.
tackle.
Kicker?
Yeah,
we
just in
serious?
case. Yeah, Drew Stevens is still there.
Yeah.
Check
okay.
QB
check QB.
or how running back? Oh,
Dude,
Drew Lar.
This
Taylor
this
Green.
would be the craziest mock if we went Aller here. And then
Do you want to go Aller? Okay, we'll do
Aller. Dude, I
Aller.
do. I do.
Yo, Tyler. Tyler, you should post this and be like, "Hey guys, what do you think of my first mock?"
Okay, send me the screenshot. It'll be awesome. Okay, look at running back.
Okay, if Mike Washington. Oh god, he's so good.
Bro, he's a freak, but Katron Allen actually makes
I
my
really
heart
like
bounce.
Katron Allen.
Yeah, he makes my heart bounce.
Hey, no,
You
but
guys
can we do
pick.
Mike Washington?
Yeah, you could take Mike
You guys
Washington.
pick
Sure.
it. Yeah, you guys take a pick.
Tyler Sealaroka, what a draft from the kid. What a draft.
Go,
Okay, now let's look at safety. We really need to look at safety at this point.
Dude, there's nothing. There's literally nothing.
Yeah, there's
This-
literally nothing.
This safety draft is fucking
Thomas isn't
so pissed.
horrible.
Dude, after the top 3 safeties, it almost
Yo,
turns
Nick,
into-
Skylar Thompson's ass.
it's
Thomas.
Skylar Thomas, and
Corner?
don't draft him. Yes, don't draft him.
Okay, look at edge. We haven't picked an edge though. We need something here. Okay, here like Sap's not this, like I think Sap could be good.
I think
wanna
he
go
could
Sap?
be good too. I also don't think he slips to 173, but
Exactly.
Wait, is
so
this our
pick-
last pick? No,
This is a
isn't ours.
value pick, bro.
I think let's do
Yeah.
Tyler. Let's do Sap.
sure.
Do we have one more pick? I think we have one more.
All right,
I think
I
this
don't
was
know
our
where you
last
guys-
pick.
wherever you guys want to go here. I don't know.
Long snapper.
Go to check the cornerbacks. See if there's one we can snag late. Dude, Takario Davis is a good late pick. I do like
Wait,
him.
that would be a crazy good pick. Andre
do
Fuller
like him.
wouldn't even be bad either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick Takario if you
I think that's all of our picks. I think. Or we have one more. No, we don't. What a freaking draft.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If this draft somehow happened, I would be so fucking hyped.
yeah, but
Yeah.
we have there's no edge or D line.
Don't need it. Look at our fucking dude. Look at this draft. You got Jacoby Lane, Kenyon Sadiq, and Mike Washington. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's the future of the Niners.
With Aller and Dunker.
Oh my
Sap,
God.
Takario Davis will
Wait,
take
it
Luter off the
kinda
roster
cooked.
for the
We
love of
kinda
hell.
Cooked. We kind of cooked.
And that was
Yeah.
fast too. We're just so
All right, I gotta hop
talented.
out of here though. Now.
'Kay.
I gotta.
I'll end it
Alright.
right now. Thank you guys
Alright.
for watching. Make sure you guys follow Nick,
Peace,
Tyler,
boys.
Brandon. Peace out,
Appreciate
fellas.
it.
Peace out, everybody.